Hello, this is a training on San Diego Unified School District's English Language Alternate Assessment, or ELAA, used to assess English language proficiency for students with significant cognitive disabilities. I'm going to be referring to some links that are also found in Safe Schools. You'll find links to some supportive documents as well as the actual assessment that has the probing questions for listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Um, I recommend that you stop and pause throughout this video in order to listen to those, take a look at those documents so you can follow along. Federal law requires that English learners with disabilities participate in all English language proficiency assessments, irrespective of the level of disability. There's no waiver due to remote learning or COVID. And the reason being that English language proficiency impacts how we offer faith and our instruction to students. So students who have significant disabilities may not be able to access the standard language proficiency assessment, or LPAC, even if we attempt to provide some accommodations, or we use some of the different tools and supports that are available to students with LPAC. But students with significant disabilities, even with those resources, often aren't able to access that assessment. So we are needing an alternate assessment. In that case, for this coming spring, for the spring of 2021, we are using the SDUSD developed ELAA. And that could be in any of these 4 language domains of speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Often students who require this type of assessment use the assessment for all 4 domains. And like all assessments for language proficiency, the alternate assessment helps define what their English proficiency is. And so IEP teams can have some input into identifying who is an English learner and who's ready to be reclassified as no longer requiring English language supports. So we're in a situation now where we've been using the San Diego Unified Developed Assessment, ELAA, but the state is at the same time developing an alternate LPAC that's coming soon. You may have seen or heard a little bit about it now, but we're still using the SDUSD version to initially identify our students who are coming to us for the first time, and also to do our annual assessments, including these assessments that are happening in the spring of 2021 remotely. So there's importantly, we've been getting ready to make sure that an alternate assessment is identified in the IEP for these students who require it, and we're looking forward to the following year when you'll see that the LPAC, the alternate LPAC, should be used for initial and summative purposes. The year here coming in this year, we're still using 1 more year of our ELAA assessment.